Hi there, my name's Jason Duras. I'm from London, but I've been living in New Zealand for the last 4 or 5 years, and just recently moved to Sydney about 9 months ago, and I brought this beautiful car with me on the way. The car's it's a Mercedes 180 Ponton, 1959, and as you can see, it's got quite an unusual colour set. When I bought it in New Zealand, I bought it from one of the Pykle brothers who originally owned Fisher and Pykle, and the story there being that the car was in fact bought by the Pykle brothers from the army, hence the kind of two-tone. And round the back of the vehicle, as you'll probably see in a few minutes, there's the old military crest and emblem still on it. But kept it in, now that I'm in Sydney, I don't drive it to work quite as often as I used to, which I had the opportunity to do in sunny New Zealand. But I do like to get it out a couple of times a week at least. And if it wasn't here in the show today, you would probably see 2 baby seats sitting in the back, as I have 2 little kids who like to drive around in it. My little 3-year-old calls this Daddy's old car. But that emblem that you're looking at now is actually Royal Engineers. So I'm not sure whether the story is that it was brought back as a staff officer's car from Germany or something, or whether or not it was bought locally and used as a car, but who knows. Could be a taxi, could be a military police car. I was lucky enough to not have to do too much work. It hadn't been restored, but it was in pretty good nick. And there's a cheeky glass of wine you probably shouldn't be seeing in there. And actually I had a bit of bad luck recently. Somebody got into the car and stole the centerpiece here. As you can see, that's been replaced. But whoever stole it at least had the good manners not to break any of the fittings and screwed them gently off before they nicked it. So I've had that repaired and mended and rebuilt since, and hopefully it's not too noticeable. But yeah, it's a 180. I haven't seen a lot of 180s in Australia yet. It's the only one at the show today, sitting up here in the same class as all those beautiful 220s. I always keep a set of spanners underneath my seat, because occasionally when I'm driving along, the horn decides to go off when I indicate. And I've now got myself into the stage where I can take it all off in about 45 seconds at a set of lights and stop the horn beeping, but it all adds to part of the charm, really. Right here. And that's my vehicle. Still a lot of work to do. I guess everyone appreciates cars in different ways. I never want mine to be fully restored, because then I guess I wake up not having something to do on it, and with 2 kids it's a good excuse to get off and do a bit of work. So yeah, enjoy. Sunglasses and umbrellas around the apartment.